What's going on, G?
What's going on, D?
Dude, we got this working, right? Can you see me? Can you hear me?
Dude, you're so sketchy right now. I don't know. I can see you, I can hear you, but you just did a little quick glitch, so I don't know.
I'm going to move real slow, but this could be the Griff show in about 10 minutes. Who knows?
No, I think you're okay.
Okay,
Let's
I'm not
do a
going to
little
move
wave
too
test.
much.
Okay, don't do that then.
I'm not
No,
going to
you're
move
fine.
much.
I think you're fine.
Oh, what a day. Happy Friday, brother.
Happy Friday. Viva la vida.
Ooh. A brand new cigar. Brand new cigar. Coming next month. Viva la vida.
Coming to boxes
AJF.
next month.
We got a real active chat today that I'm excited about.
Clint Wilson, what's going on, dude? Bill Payne. I got the whole Florida vibe today. It was literally monsooning like 5 minutes ago, and it's still raining right now. So I hope it holds off. I'm under my porch, so I should be okay. But
dude, we're
figured
both
I'd go bucket hat. We're in the same state, 10 hours apart.
Yeah, no, this is Vacation Dave. Minimal
How's the
setup
weather
today. AirPods, iPhone, hot and humid. I'm sweating, dripping in sweat, but I'm loving it. I'm actually loving it.
Anyone can find the hat, cigarclub.com/Griff's bucket hat. And
if that was a real thing, I would freak out because I would go buy one right now. I almost bought a hat at Bello today. You know, the Cuban hats. I almost did. I wasn't confident I could pull it off. And more so, I wasn't confident that you wouldn't roast me for it. So that's why we're here with the ball cap on.
No, great look, dude. Great look.
But
Cody's holding down the fort in Cincinnati. Who else we got? Dustin Bello, Clint, David Pugh, cigars, bottle. Oh, Tommy D.
Wow. Tommy D is back. We're not in Ohio today. We're in South Florida. We are in South Florida at my in-laws, hanging out, relaxing. I'm talking to you guys. Dude, massive show today. The 1,000 subscriber giveaway, cigars for a year. You can win that here. We sent out a notice, I don't know, when we first launched our YouTube channel. When we hit 1,000 subs.
For the year.
You can win cigars for an entire year.
Meaning
12-month subscription.
Meaning starting next month, tomorrow, in May, to
May 2022. You will have cigars coming from cigarclub.com. All you have to do is subscribe. And if you're on this chat, that's how we'll know you're here. Make sure you're subscribed. And we are going to pick a winner for that. And we got another giveaway that we'll talk about in a little bit. We're being very generous today. I've been in Miami all day. So a lot of cool stuff to talk about. It's going to be a great show.
Yeah, I'm
excited. Let's get it started off right.
Excited.
It's that time, ladies and gentlemen. The question we've all been waiting for. Griff, Dave, what's in your cup?
I'm actually not drinking anything today because I have cool tobacco stuff I want to talk about. But dude, you have the coolest. No. I don't want to shy away from what you are drinking. 4 BTs?
So the original plan, and Dave actually dropped the ball, was to bring up, since he's flying, he flew to Florida, was going to bring up these 4 bottles that I have and left all his samples at home. So that leaves me to be drinking all 4 Buffalo Trace store picks and him drinking nothing. So it's going to be a fun show.
Well, first of all, we all have the same 4 picks because Griff found most of them for me. And I'm really excited to hear your thoughts on which wins. I'm going to take a bet on which one I think wins, but do you know what each of them are?
What do you mean? Yeah, I'm looking at them. Like they're stickers.
But what I mean is, like if I pick one, you're going to know when you're drinking that? Like you're not.
Yeah. So originally I was going to go blind and I got way too lazy and I ran out of time. So I just grabbed 4 bottles. I know what's each, and it's so freaking humid here. I have my towel that I'm wiping down the bottles and computers and microphones. So yes, I know what I'm drinking. I'm starting out with the Seville Quarter out of Pensacola, Florida, which you have and we like. I don't know if it's our favorite, but we do like it. And we'll see what happens.
I think I know which one's going to be your favorite, but the only way to do this unbiasedly is towards the end of the stream to go 1, 2, 3 and say it.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Okay.
Real question, what's in your box? It's a great question.
Who said that?
Two Trilla. I'll take
2 Trilla. 2
Sticks. Steve would be happy to take Sticks for the year. It's great to hear, Steve. Thank you for letting us know.
Thank you for
Store
volunteering,
pick, Flight
Steve.
for the win. Fight to the death. Enjoy the BTs. Dave and I and Pew were on My Bourbon Journeys live stream Tuesday night. Had a great time.
Great show, dude.
And we kind of talked a little bit about just general bourbons overall. And for $29.99 and get a store pick of a Buffalo Trace product, it's a no-brainer. It's fun to do exactly what we're doing. It's fun to do them blind. You can hand it to any new bourbon drinker, and it's going to be a great drink.
I don't think I could ever pass up if I saw one in the store. That box.
Oh God, no!
At $30 for a store pick.
No,
it's amazing.
No shot. Can you give us a rundown? Yeah. So, Seville Quarter.
Yeah.
Pensacola, Florida. It's like one bar, but there's 7 bars within. It's a great place, great hang. The second is Cost Plus Liquors, Pensacola, Florida. They do 5% military discounts. Very nice of them.
Very nice.
The third, you can save 25 cents on your bottle. The third bottle is Chasers, Pensacola, Florida. It's crazy. 3 Pensacola in.
Yeah.
And the fourth, which I have yet to have and not opened yet, is HLT. And I don't know what that even is, but Dave got it for me, and I don't know.
Yeah, so that was given to us by Austin Dunbar, Durham Brand Studio, who did all the amazing creative work that you guys have seen for Cigar Club. It's from some shop in the middle of Kentucky. That's all I know. It's rare to find barrel picks in Kentucky. The allocations are so tough down there. Look at the condensation on that bottle.
Yeah, everywhere. It's horrible. It's literally dripping off.
Disgusting. I thought it was humid here today. It's not like that though. But excited to hear your thoughts on that pick. I've tried them all. I have, I think, a favorite, but I haven't had them all at once. So I'd want to revisit it. But I still think I know which one you're going to go with. And I will say
I'm real excited.
All this humidity is keeping all my cigars nice and moist, though. Maybe too moist, though.
It's perfect.
Hey, so
you can never be too moist.
Brother, I'm not drinking anything right now, but I got some cool stuff. Here that I want to show off. Was at Aganorsa this morning. And a little truck showed up that we've been waiting on for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
While I'm sitting there, I was only there for 2 hours, and a truck showed up in those 2 hours that had the brand new Cigar Club Customs Macasso.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
This cigar is better than I remember when we were blending it. It's beautiful. 5 1/4 by 52, 109 cap, closed foot, Corojo 99 Jalapa wrapper. That almost is an Oscuro shade. It still needs to dry out a little bit because it's been on a container for the past 5 days at sea. But we tried it there. Terrence and Paul Palmer validated it for me, and
right off the shipment.
They said it was good to go. So I'm pumped about that. And then Terrence said, "Hey, for your show today, I got you something special. I got the filler tobacco that is in the new Cigar Club Customs right here in my hands. Corojo 99 Jalapa and Corojo 98 Esteli, the literal filler content that's in the cigar. So we'll roll up a burrito.
Are you going to roll a Macasso for us?
Yeah. I can't roll a Macasso, and I don't have a wrapper leaf. But we can do a little burrito action here.
Yeah,
it could be
really
really bad.
I think you did spell every single cigar name wrong, actually. But at least you pointed that out. No, you got Bocock right. I don't know about the second thing. Heritage, Magic Toast, and Fertillo definitely wrong, but what a great stick.
Totally.
Hey, everybody, and welcome to the newest segment on the Griff and Dave Show. Ask away. Your questions answered by Griff and Dave.
Cigars, bottle, you're absolutely right. Garage beer would help the humidity a lot. I would love to.
Dude, welcome to Ask Away.
Welcome to Ask Away. My name's Griff.
my name's Dave. This is the Griff and Dave Show. Griff first, Dave second. Griff,
Correct.
tell everybody about this incredible giveaway that we have going on.
So in order to be entered in the giveaway, I was at the warehouse earlier today, about literally an hour ago.
Second giveaway.
Yes.
Yeah, not for the 1,000.
Correct. As I was saying.
We got a new giveaway.
Relax.
Carry on, please.
Relax. I was at the warehouse earlier today, and I put together a Rodriguez sampler. So what is included, you may ask?
What is included, Griff?
And how do you enter, you may ask? How to enter you got to ask us some questions, which I kind of see already a couple questions, and I haven't read them yet. Is that a cucumber in your pants, or are you just happy to see Dave? A little bit of both, Tommy D.
Listen, Tommy D, we missed the hell out of you, dude. Welcome
he was
back
gone
to
for
the
that
show.
17 months, and now he's back.
And he said something about can't make it all that time. You're here now. You priorities. Welcome back, Tommy D. Thank you for being here.
Okay, so as I was saying,
Steve's mad at me. Oh, okay. I'm relaxing.
Yeah, Steve's really pissed at Dave. So how to enter, you need to ask us some questions. I mean, Tommy D, you could potentially be entered with that question, but ask us some questions, and we're going to keep tallies of who's asking questions, and you will win a Rodriguez sampler. I put it together, so what's included? Familia, of course. Can't have a Rodriguez sampler without Cigar Club exclusive Familia. We're doing Serie 84 Maduro. We're doing Primera Clase. We're doing Reserva Privada. And then potentially the biggest of them all, throwback to last December, Ripple Effect Lancero.
If you guys know, or if you're following along with us last year, you know we released a one-off customs project that Danny made at his factory in Key West, Panatellas. They're these beautiful little cigars. That's also included in the sampler. I didn't even know we had those left in the warehouse, so these are the last 3 cigars we have of them. You want to win this.
There's just one.
There's just one, sorry. 2 for Griff, 1 for you guys.
Correct.
Garrett, great question here. We're starting us off with a bang. Garrett Mason, is 5.5 44 the Cortado of cigar sizes? Yes.
I didn't even see that. Oh, yeah, there it is.
That is the Cortado of cigar sizes. The 4.5 44 is the Macchiato of cigar sizes. But totally agree. 5.5 44 is the perfect balance. You get the power, you get the sweetness in the wrapper. It's a great blend, a great mix of sizes and tobacco filler. Good question, Garrett. I would concur with you. Cigar Club Barrel Pick sent in tons of sample bottles. Cigars bottle said. Interesting.
Joey Yoshizumi. I hope I'm saying that right. It's a great last name. I just don't know if I'm ever pronouncing it right.
And how many bottles?
How many bottles? What did you just say? Thank you for your what?
I said, and thank you, Producer Pew, for putting these questions on the screen. It's easier for me to see.
I thought you said thank you for your super chat.
Soon. Thank you for your super chat.
Soon. How many bottles of bourbon do each of you own?
Oh, start us off. Ooh, okay. Me first. I would say, dude, can you tell I'm really chill right now? Really just relaxing.
Dude, I was gonna say you're definitely on vacation. Vacation mode.
Nothing like that. But I'm here with you guys. I would say I'm probably at 70.
Yeah, I was probably gonna say 70.
Yeah, I haven't done a count, but 70.
I actually haven't done a count either. Last I counted, which was probably a month ago, I was at 55. So probably 58, give or take.
Yeah. But dude, we're up there. I mean, a year ago.
But honestly, there's three or four that I have not opened that I'm usually not that guy that doesn't open it. I'll open anything, but I have 3 or 4 that I've not opened that I haven't had. So, and then I feel like 10 of them that are daily drinkers to me, I feel. So,
yeah.
Great
question, though. Thank you.
Thank you for letting me know.
Bill Payne. So if you had to pick one brand to smoke, I'm going to assume for the rest of your life.
Oh, gosh.
Would it be? I do not like that question.
That's a really hard one. I know we've talked about that in the past. I think we actually had it a little bit narrower. I think we said what line of cigar from a particular brand. If I had to pick one individual brand.
Yep, one individual.
Golly. Honestly, I'd be perfectly content with HVC.
I was going to guess you were going to say that.
I think HVC has a little bit of everything. I had a hot cake earlier this week. They've got Cero, they got Serie A, they've got 500th. Black Friday. HVC to me would be a great brand to stick with the rest of my life.
Yeah. This is really difficult.
Alec Rubin in the house, 16 minutes after the hour.
Alec Rubin. Also, dang it. Dude, this is really tough because I was kind of leaning HVC, but then I'm like, but they don't have a Connecticut. And I really would want a brand that has Connecticut in the line. So I would probably go. This is going to sound weird. I might go Aganorsa Leaf as a brand.
Yeah. I've thought about that too.
Even brand house, there are stuff, right? Guardian, Casa Fernandez, Supreme, Rare Leaf Reserve. I think that's where I would head.
All hail.
Great question. Thank you.
Mayor.
All hail the mayor of Fort Lauderdale.
I was thinking Aganorsa. I was thinking Aganorsa too. Guardian of the Farm. I mean, they've got amazing sticks. There's something about HVC.
I know, dude. I think it was a great question.
Hand in hand with Aganorsa, but let's see. Do we miss something? What is your favorite way? I tend to every time the same time, which is plain Jane, guillotine, cutter, straight cut.
Yeah. I would say
V cuts to me, it's too much draw. I just either pull the cap off with my fingernail or cut it straight with guillotine and call it a day.
Yeah, I've been and not for any sort of flex. Now I just always use my finger, but I really do love a V cut. So I'm not going to knock that. I love V cut, but how do I normally do it? Would be just with my finger. That's just the way I've been rocking. Great question. Dude, we're doing good. Staying on task, answering these questions. Oh, Melinda Carter in the house. Is there a bourbon you've purchased and thought, why did I waste my money on this? Heaven Hill Bottled in Bond. The one I bought it. You were there, Griff. I bought it at Fusion.
I don't remember. Yeah.
Heaven Hill Bottled in Bond, I think, is the one that I was like, no bueno. Not for the price.
Honestly, and this is kind of a douchey comment. The last Eagle Rare store pick.
Yeah, those aren't that impressive.
It wasn't expensive, so that's why I'm like, it's $30 or whatever.
But I think
it's honestly one of the most cool bottles in my cabinet.
But I think we could agree on one bottle that is always terrible. Wouldn't buy it. Oh, hyped up all the time. If you see it, buy it. I've walked by at least 100 in the past month. Early times. Terrible.
Yeah.
Trash. Garbage.
Throw it in the street.
Use it to light your campfires.
Use it to light your camp. Well, I probably wouldn't even light campfires. Probably like 70 proof.
Yeah, it's down there. It's definitely down there.
Old Tub. You can't go wrong with Old Tub, Alex. So relax.
Old Tub, Whiskey of the Year, one of them.
Oh, gosh. Yeah.
Ultimate whiskey I've ever had. Weller Full Proof store pick. I don't remember the store. It was nuts.
Oh,
Griff both had
raspberry donuts.
It tastes like raspberry donuts.
I was going to say the exact bottle.
That stands out to me amongst all bourbon I've ever had.
Yep. I was going to say the exact bottle. It was incredible. Raspberry over the way. That's how the patent. Look up the toilet paper patent. It's over. Dude,
I like this rapid fire we're on.
My wife is consistently under the roll, and it drives me absolutely nuts. I'll take Early Times, never had it, but Sean loves it, so it can't be. Well, I mean, if you listen to what Sean says, sure, I'll happily send you the bottle of Early Times.
Steve, we don't need your correctness. Bottled and bond can't be can't be 70 proof. Well, with early times it is. They're just lying and putting 100 on it.
Oh, so true. You know what we mean, Steve. Steve, you know what we mean.
Medium rare, Bill.
Yeah, medium rare. Medium rare, or medium, depending on the place we go or how I cook it.
Yeah, true. Reese Tuesdays, well done. Any other place, medium rare.
A couple years ago, Dave came down or up. You were probably in South Florida.
Lord Mueller was excusing him, letting us know why he was out, which is, very Lord of him. We appreciate that.
Typical Lord. Dave was either up or down wherever he was living at the time, and for the weekend in Pensacola, and we went to the local butcher shop and got some extremely expensive but amazing.
Meg almost killed him.
Wagyu steaks. Those were rather tasty.
Yes, those were like rare. You didn't even need to hardly cook them. They were amazing, though.
Right, you could eat it rare and you'd be fine, probably.
What should I smoke with my Woodford wheat? Ooh, HBC Serie A.
That would be good.
I also saw while Griff deliberates. Keep thinking, brother. Somebody had a good question about blending that I wanted to call out.
Honestly, I wonder if Kintsugi would go well. I don't know.
I could see that. I was thinking of something that has sweetness but also spice. So the sweetness to go with the wheated bourbon that's naturally sweet, and then some spice to kind of differentiate the two tastes. I haven't actually tried to pair anything with Kintsugi, but I will say, speaking of that, Griff, great call out, brother. Next month, Kintsugi featured cigar of the month, and Scott from My Bourbon Journey is doing the featured pairing. So we sent him Kintsugi's. He's in his little cave, tasting, drinking, and he's going to let us know what the ultimate pairing for Kintsugi is. We'll see. Dude, quick update. Let's talk about where you're at on the bourbon, and then we'll get into more questions. I want to know who's leading the pack right now. Have you opened HLT, etc.?
Number one is this one, Cost Plus Liquors.
Beautiful.
Number two, obviously, because I've only had two, is Seville, and going on Chasers, store pick number 3.
So Cost Plus is your number one right now?
Cost Plus is number one right now. When you guys were in college, who had the best pickup game at the bar, Cigar Club Dave or Griff Howie?
I feel like we were both always dating people during that time. But look, you bring Griffin in those shorts, and things happen. I tell you what, though, dude. Quick story. In this vein, I was at lunch today with Alex from My Cigar Pack.
That's right.
Great guy. But he's got, he's like good-looking guy, Fabio vibes. I mean, the waitress, I never had better service in my life. I'm like, what's going on here? Yeah. Never experienced this before. She kept coming over, lots of questions, wanted to know everything. Then we're getting up to leave. She hands him her phone number. I'm like, wow. I've never seen that in action before. Never seen it.
Wow.
Crazy.
Well, I mean, he is buttoned up, clean cut. You're a little sloppier on the neck, but teach their own.
Hey, we are Lebanese brethren.
Teach their own.
But no,
beer,
great question,
bourbon.
Dustin. I'm going to go
beer, bourbon, or Scotch. I'm not a Scotch guy. I just haven't really gotten into Scotch because I don't really know where to start. So, oh, man, that's a really tough one. Beer or bourbon? Cigars, bottles, so beer, bourbon, or Scotch. I think it depends on that question. The time of day, the weather.
Definitely beer, bourbon.
Yeah. But there's nothing like a cold Bud Light.
No. If you told me you couldn't have beer again forever or bourbon forever, I don't know. Something about a brewski. Something about
there
it.
really is. Good bubbles to the stomach, etc.
Coffee with a cigar, espresso.
I'm good with drip.
Specifically Cuban style.
Yeah, it's a completely different style for sure.
And Alec, I feel like I should get to choose the ultimate cigar pairing. This is BS. I don't know why you would think that. What do you have to do with Kintsugi anyway?
Yeah, it's Bradley's cigar. Where is
Bradley
your
cigar?
Ideal Risen Misfits? If you're new, welcome to the channel.
Risen Misfits, welcome to FA4. Glad to have you here. Hope to see you next week and all the weeks after. Welcome to the family. Where's your ideal smoke? At what time? Listening to what stick? A lot of questions.
That's a 4-in-1.
Definitely put him down for 4 on the giveaway charts, Pew. Risen Misfit. All right. So where is your ideal smoke? Let me go with by the pool.
Yeah.
What about you, Griff?
Well, you don't have a pool, but by the pool.
By a pool.
Okay.
You don't have a pool either.
I didn't say I enjoyed it by the pool. I could hate it by the pool.
Okay, so I said by the pool. You said,
This is my area. The porch. I got an overhead fan. I can see the neighbors crossing. If anybody's coming around, looking around, I have eyes on them. I like the front porch.
At what time? I don't want to be getting blasted by the sun, but if I'm under shade, I don't really care what time. Afternoon, evening.
What time was your first stick at Aganorsa this morning? 8:30 or 9?
8. Yep.
Brutal. That's not. There's nothing. Not really.
It's fresh. You almost get more out of it.
Yeah.
But I do like afternoon by the pool. Listening to one of Content Cody's playlists.
I don't know if I have a particular time. Although I don't smoke many morning cigars because there's just not much time in the morning to do that. I really like a cup of coffee and a cigar. If not about this time or 4 o'clock, I had a cigar last night with my neighbor at like 8 o'clock, which I had Crown Heads Juarez with Barrel Proof, Elijah Craig Barrel Proof.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah. Barrel Proof kind of took over a little bit, but listening to either some random Spotify playlist or like a Netflix documentary. If I can sit out here with some type of Netflix show, I'm here for 4 hours.
Yeah, and stick for me just depends on the day.
Yeah,
I don't think I could answer that straight up. But I did see Bob. Great. Real quick before we jump into Justin, Bob Moore had some good comments above, and then he said, we're talking mostly about bourbon. What about cigars? We're bringing it back, Bob. And he had a great question up above. So, Bob, if you ask that again, because I don't remember what it was, but I know it's cigar related, drop it back in.
I'm really confused on this whole statement. I don't know what's happening.
What is your favorite binder and what country is it from?
No,
Same for filler and wrapper.
Not that. It was whatever you were just talking about, Bob. I got really
Bob
confused.
knows. Bob was asking why we're only talking about bourbon, not about cigars.
Okay.
And he asked a cigar question earlier, so I said, re-ask it. We'll bring it back to Stogies.
Bob's firing on all cylinders. That's right.
He keeps us honest, brother. What is your favorite binder? What country, filler, and wrapper? Oh, boy. Griff, do you want to start?
Nicaraguan, and Nicaraguan is what Dave would say.
Favorite wrapper is Aganorsa's Corojo 99 Jalapa, which is on the customs you guys are going to get next week. And
the only one I think truly I've only smoked a couple. The Desflorada wrapper is up there for me.
That was going to be my number 2. The Ecuadorian Desflorada. It's like a powerful Connecticut, and it's amazing. Binders. Honestly, I like different country kind of binders. Like Peru has some good binders, and dare I say Brazil, Cubra, which I don't normally like Brazilian tobacco, but as a binder, I think it's great. It gives off a nice aroma, some sweetness.
I don't necessarily have like a go-to binder or filler. I really pick out cigars first on the wrapper, it seems.
Yeah.
If not the brand alone, but great question.
Yeah, great question. Oh, there's Bob's other one. Do you try the filler individually to decide which ones to use?
Oh, God. Steve is coming in hot with the one-off plus 53 on a Friday afternoon.
Oh,
sorry to interrupt Bob Moore. I don't want to get spanked for interrupting, but
Steve must have. You have a kid or something there, Steve? Like whipping out a one-off plus 53 like it's nothing. Bob, to answer that question, yes. Most of the time. Depends on the project. Depends who's blending it. But if it's like one we're actually sitting down to blend, we break up these babies right here. And you kind of smoke through different bales of them, see which ones you really like, burn them over, and have the roller start to work on blends, utilizing those. But yeah, you smoke the filler first to get a good feel for what kind of Ligero you want, kind of ISO, kind of Seco, all that.
Can you hear the rain?
Oh, a little bit.
It is pouring.
I don't hear it that bad, though.
As long as it comes straight. I mean, I'm getting a little mist action on my left thigh, but we're okay. I saw a question I wanted to answer. I don't remember where it went.
What stick should Cigars Bottle smoke this weekend or early next week when Bambino is born? Ooh. Fuente Obisex Lost City.
Yeah. If he has it. How many cigars?
CJ's got a good question, too. Did you see that one there, Pew?
Come back, CJ.
Okay.
Oh, I'm looking at William Sandy's, too. Go ahead. I'll just listen to the questions.
At what moment did you know cigars was going to go from hobby to career? Griff?
I didn't really have a choice. I was.
What do you mean?
It's true. It's true.
Oh,
I was
Griff. Poor Griff. He's got to work in cigars.
I was well immersed in my prior job in healthcare, and Dave and I obviously kept touch, but he kind of forced me with this job, and that's all she wrote. So definitely glad I did it. Not turning back by any means, but I would have never thought I would have been in this industry and specifically this career. So
it's almost like cigars became a hobby once you started working in them too, Griff.
Yeah. I mean, we always smoked in college, and specifically like more pipe tobacco than anything. But specifically, once you start working here, you obviously tend to start smoking a little bit more. But
yeah,
Dave's done like a 5-hour podcast on this topic alone, so you should probably just watch that.
Yeah, go listen to the Boveda Box Press episode I did with Rob. But long story short, I smoking, like, found all these boutique brands, loved them back in college, out of college, reached out to Cigar Club to just shoot photos for free so I could get cigars. And it was just a hobby. I had like an Instagram page where I'd post cigars and do that whole thing. And then, yeah, one thing led to the next. I met up with Jeff randomly and then saw Griff that same day, actually. And was like, yeah, I think might actually go work for this cigar brand, which
I think we had dinner that night in Union.
We did. And I think people thought I was crazy. And
yep.
And here we are 2 years later. Loving it.
2 years later. All right.
Alec, you're not crashing family dinner. Alec, come crash Ryan's.
Yeah, I wish I was going to Ryan's.
Sandy, real pipe tobacco or the other kind? Kind of both, for being honest. Sometimes you gotta like the flavored stuff. No, Griff doesn't like the real stuff.
What?
You like all the flavored stuff.
Sunset rum. Yeah.
That's what he's considering. Not
okay. Real. Sex on the beach.
Guessing, at least. Yeah. Although I really like Warp stuff. Warp's pipe tobacco. Great.
Yeah. Warp's pipe tobacco is killer. I actually truly don't think I've ever had straight pipe tobacco. No, I've had to have. I can't remember though. Brett cover for me. Us going to the baby doctor. Man, cigars bottles all over the place. I never know who's talking to who, and
I know.
But great to have you.
Will Netterman, I just get whatever binders they have at Staples. That's what we like to see. Single origin binders.
HLT.
Having issues in Colorado. Tell me, how is it? Also, great questions. Thank you, guys. That was a good rapid fire. We stayed on task for the most part.
No, that was good. Dave, send me an address. I'm coming over when I land.
Nah, we're not. No, I'm kidding. Alex, Alex, bring it in, brother. I told him, text me. Oh, man.
Ooh, that's good. That's really good.
Did you find that one like a little darker?
Yeah, definitely. Definitely compared to Chasers. Chasers I'll go dump it in the rain.
Chasers or early time?
Chasers.
Ooh. Like
Chasers.
That. And how is Viva La Vida?
Viva La Vida's killer.
Yeah.
It was the Robusto or the Torpedo, but with your internet connection being sketchy and it almost, having a hurricane outside, I didn't know how long we were going to be going, so went Robusto. It's really, really good. This is Omar Fernandez daily stick.
Yep.
2 or 3 times a day.
Yep, at least.
We've got some cool Viva La Vida stuff that Omar sent with us in the shipment that will be given away next month when we get closer to May shipping, like ashtrays and patches and some cool stuff. So stay tuned. But the artwork on these things are pretty cool.
Oh, yeah. It's just a great cigar.
Yeah, it's very, very good.
Bernardo said, where did it go? How do you see Cigar Club in 10 years, in a decade? I got no idea. At the rate that everything's going, we probably got a lot of our own brands that we're working on and blending. We probably covered almost every brand in existence in your boxes. And we have 4,000 employees, all of which are FA4 guys, gals.
Yeah.
And we're traveling the world smoking cigars. We're not far off from it, people. No.
We're really not. Joey, go get your beard shaved and good luck. Today, on a happy note, is my granddaughter Winter's birthday. She is 6 years old today. Grandkids are the best. Awesome. Congrats, Bob.
Bob, let Winter know. Happy birthday from Griff and Dave.
Justin Lawler, on average, how many cigars do you smoke a day?
Man, we get that question so much. It's a great question. I also can't remember last time I completed one.
Oh, shit.
Dude, are you okay? I would say 2 tops. Right around there. What's going on?
I got like a gas bubble in my rib cage. Don't make me laugh. Don't make me laugh. Stop, dude. I'm not even joking. Oh. I'm not, dude. Stop.
Okay, I'm not. I'm done. I'm just reading questions here.
Oh.
Happy birthday, Winter. What RH temp? What RH temp do you prefer? Ooh, I'm a 69% and like between 68 and 70 degrees. That's me all day, every day.
I've got a new air and I've got a crap load of 69s in there, and I think it hovers at like 75, and I have no idea what the temperature is, and I don't think it's very accurate, so I have no idea. But the cigars are fine. I used to be really obsessive about humidity and temperature, and I know for a fact it's seasoned, and I just make sure the Boveda packs aren't dry. Yeah, I mean, it's fine.
I agree with actually everything you just said there, Griff, believe it or not.
Oh.
Because I don't really know where any of mine stand, because I actually don't trust any hydrometer that I have in there, except for my Butler. I don't have Butler in one of them. I just know, like, I just touch the cigars every now and then. I'm like, looks good. I did remember that one? It was actually a Makato blend, and I gave it to Jeff, and it just cracked on him. I'm like, that's not me. That one was dry. What's the other one in there?
He just said that's your liver lashing out at you for all the abuse you have been serving it.
Yeah, you ain't wrong, Dustin.
That's Bob Moore. Do you do 1 to 4 a day or a week?
Oh, a day, dude.
It's pretty intense.
Bob doesn't play around. Also, Dustin, it's the dang. About you know time. What it is.
About time Scott joins.
It's the hazmat bourbon you gave him. Scotty Pimpin is Griff going on a safari. Looks like it. Scott, we were just talking about you.
Dude, Scott, I was telling Dave the other day, Wednesday night when you were on Mash and Drums draft pick. Scott was on fire
getting roasted.
Number one, everyone was making fun of him because, you know, he's a little bit older than us. And so that was funny. But his comebacks were just, oh my God, they were classic. I was laughing my ass off.
Oh, man.
Let's see.
Mow the lawn.
On a good day, you smoke 4 a day. That's pretty healthy. Pretty healthy.
No, it is. It is. It keeps the cigars being rolled too. But I want to know from Bob. Bob, what's your go-to stick? Like, is there one that every day you're like, at least having this guy? 2 Trilla, me and the wife came to an agreement. Nice.
Oh, that's cool. I was telling I was at the warehouse. I was telling the warehouse today because Logan asked literally today, how many cigars do you and Dave smoke? And I was like, well, Dave's got a little bit of a better route because he works in an office outside of his home. For what that's worth, I'm not going to go into much more detail than that. But I am here. My wife works at home too, so can't really sneak out and grab a couple. But it's 2 or 3 a week. It's probably 3 a week.
Yeah.
Scott, I know you didn't feel well the next morning. I could absolutely tell you were feeling rather nice.
My thing just... We're back. Can you hear me?
No, I can hear you fine.
Oh, okay, good.
If you could smoke at work, it would be game over.
Yes, definitely. Bob Moore most days. Wow, that is insane. Are you guys having a great day or what? Tommy D, we're having a great day because you're here. That's all I got to say. We need to start working on a Cigar Club reality show. Bernardo, couldn't agree more. I think it would be
Tommy D, that question does not enter you in the giveaway.
What did Tommy D say?
He said, are you having a great day or what? That question's
not it ends in a question mark, brother.
Oh, God, I can hear you so much better. The rain stopped. Who would you love to...
Great question.
That is a good question. Larry Goldstein.
Who would you love to collab with? What?
My answer is Larry Goldstein.
But who? Dude, really, who would it be? That's a great question.
Well, I think you and I are going to have the same answer on this one.
Yeah, so should we just pick another one?
No, let's just say it on the count of 3. The person's name. 1, 2,
No. The brand.
Okay, fine. Say the brand. 1, 2, 3.
Warp. I think that would be awesome.
Yeah.
And then
it would be.
I'm trying to think. There's a lot, and there's a lot in the works too right now, which is really exciting.
Yeah.
I would have said Aganorsa, but we're working on right now, as you guys know, Ranger coming out in the fall. That's going to be that one is really exciting for a lot of reasons, but I think you guys will really enjoy that. Favorite right now.
I tried to fart, Lorenzo. I didn't have anything in me, so I get these like weird gas bubbles in my rib cage, and it feels like someone's just jabbing me with a knife.
Wait, I saw a good question. Hold on. Oh, Bob Morris. His go-to right now is Magic Tokes. Nice. That was in a box this month.
It was good.
Bob, I hope you got that in your box. Favorite light beer pairing other than garage beer? Highlight.
Dude, I'm in between 2 bourbons right now.
All right. I'm still sticking to my guns on what I think you'll think is the best.
They're really, really similar. What was the question? Favorite light beer for pairing Natty Light and LH Nick?
Yeah. But I like all light beer in a cigar, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I do too.
Kind of like drinking a seltzer or like a carbonated water with it. One person, dead or alive, would that be? Winston Churchill.
Yeah, that'd be pretty badass.
Oh wait, I thought Risen Misfit said if you could smoke one person, and I was just rolling with it. That's still my answer. I would smoke Winston Churchill. Well, you'd have to light him up.
Oh.
I would smoke him, but I'd also smoke with him.
Not like smoke him, like shoot him.
No. I thought he meant like. Never mind. Winston is.
Griff, your skin looks amazing. What products do you use for that baby butt smooth skin?
No question mark, though, Tommy.
Yeah, it doesn't enter you either. You're having a hard time grasping this whole concept, Tommy. But for your awareness, I use Cetaphil. I think that's the name of it. It's a blue pump bottle. And I use a Tool Trees face scrub thingy in the shower.
Content Cody coming in with the Great Bambino. That would also be a great person to stick with. The Siren Suit Sogi is what we would call me and Churchill's collab.
What is your favorite budget stick?
Cloudhopper and Project 40 Maduro.
It's a little bit tough for anybody that works for Cigar Club because, fortunately, you don't really have to buy cigars. So I kind of lose sight of retail value, but Cloudhopper's great. I mean,
I love Project 40 too. Project 40 Maduro.
I don't know. I have no idea retail values with. At Griff, as your attorney, advise you to rent a very fast car with no top, and you'll need the cocaine, tape recorder for special music.
Wait, what? What is this about? Lord Dustin.
What is your? Okay, we already did that. We've had a lot of questions.
I know. I know. No. These are great. Keep them coming, people.
When you see someone smoking a Black and Mild or Swisher Sweet, do you pull them aside and give them hell, or just give them cigars that's in my truck or something?
Yes, that all the time. Not all the time, but when it happens, it's a great segue into introducing people into it. Also, just for the record, we're T-minus 10 minutes away from announcing the 1K subscriber giveaway. And just before that, we'll announce the winner of the Q&A giveaway.
I don't know if people really understand that it's cigars for the year.
Yeah, I don't think they get that either, Griff. So every month,
if you're first in line to Chick-fil-A's new franchise in town, you get chicken sandwiches for the year. It's pretty much on that level.
Yep.
That's all I'm going to say.
Every month, you're getting a box of cigars from us for 12 months, 1 year. Get it right, people. New guy in the house, Kevin Ogan. Hey, fellas, Bourbon Junkie sent me over what's a good whiskey drink pairing for Kintsugi.
Well, is Alec in the house?
Because he wouldn't know. Scott from My Bourbon Journey is working on that pairing. I honestly haven't sat down to pair anything with it from the times that I've had it. Griff, I don't know if you have anything off the top of your head. If not, Alex, I'm in here.
I've always smoked it, I think, on a fresh palate or with water, rather. I know I've had bourbon with it. I don't know. I don't know. I don't have an answer.
TBD. Tune in 2 weeks or next week and then the week after, and we'll be breaking those out and actually sitting down to smoke with them. But
Tommy D, that question does not enter you either.
Great question up above from Steve. What are you most looking forward to this year, cigar-wise? I'm really looking forward to a couple new releases. Crown Heads has some stuff in the works that I'm really excited to get my hands on. One that's actually coming in the next week or so, that new Mil Diaz has, the double Corona.
Yes.
Me and Griff will be at TPE in 2 weeks, Vegas, checking out all the new releases, stuff that's coming down the pipeline. So we'll have a lot of cool stuff there. But number one cigar I'm excited to smoke this year, new release, is going to be this is a cop-out, but it's what I'm most excited for. Agnorsa Cigar Club exclusive Ranger from their Guardian of the Farm line.
Really excited about that. All right, dude, I've got the 4 bourbons picked out in order.
Okay. I know. You're not going to change them?
I'm not going to change it. Let me just read it. Let me just say it out loud and then just agree or disagree.
Oh, wait. Let me do order with you too then. Okay, hold on. I can't remember all of them. Yeah.
Okay.
HLT, Cost Plus Liquors, Chasers, and what's the other one? Oh, Seville.
Seville.
Okay, I know your order. Can I just say it for you?
Let me just make sure you don't confuse me if you say something different.
I can't see from my little phone, so you can just put them in order. I'm looking away.
Oh, shit. Chasers. Okay.
Okay. Number 4 is Seville.
Ooh. I'm not gonna say. Because that could deter you from number 3.
Okay, so I'm saying number 4 is your least favorite, which is Seville. Then number 3 is Chasers. Number 2 is H. Oh, dang. So Chasers is the worst one?
Yeah.
Wow. Chasers, Seville, HLT, Cost Plus Liquor is number 1.
Yep. Cost Plus, HLT, Seville, Chasers.
Dang, that threw me.
I could probably do those again and try again, but
dude, I'm telling you, I had
Cost Plus.
I had that Cost Plus Liquors one, and I was like, that's okay. This is gonna sound absurd, and I want to do it blind, but I'm taking that over the Blanton single barrel I have.
I wouldn't over my Blanton single barrel.
Yeah,
I'd take it over regular Blantons for sure.
Wait, don't you have a regular Blanton's?
Yeah.
But what I mean is, sorry, they're all single barrels Blantons. So
OG, I meant OG.
Okay, yeah. Not the
Railbird. Not Railbird.
But the standard Blanton single barrel, the one I have, which is obviously different barrel to barrel, but I'm taking that BT pick over my Blantons.
Alec from, I guess it's Alec Bradley Cigars is what they call it. Knob Creek Rye is his suggestion for Kintsugi. We should really ask Bradley to get the correct answer.
Tommy D with a real question. Dave, if you have family in Florida, Griff is in Florida, why are headquarters in Ohio? Well, Tommy, we like for one things to be confusing.
Interesting, Tommy. This will count. Finally, we've got a real question.
So myself and 4 others are in Ohio. 3 others we're up there. Then we have Griff and our main HQ, Pensacola and Mobile, and our warehouse is in the Gulf Coast in Pensacola as well. So we're just split up. But the true headquarters are down in the Gulf Coast, even though the Ohio headquarters are bigger. But
Gulf Coast, it's called. You
Gulf
said,
Coast.
Golf course.
I said golf because it's spelled GULF. Okay.
These are under $40. Yeah, they're all like $29.99.
$29.99.
Always $29.99.
Eddie, welcome. Eddie the Blasian, welcome. Do you guys have any recommendations for indoor air filter? The new Rabbit Airs.
Rabbit Air.
Pretty cool.
Probably.
Yeah, you need multiple of them. And they're not like super like active air filtering. Like you're not going to know someone's in there smoking. But after the fact, they really clean it out well.
Watch the Whiskey Wednesday videos.
Savage.
I have no need to get Bradley's pairing. I hadn't seen a Whiskey Wednesday video in about 15 months, so
I agree with you, Griff.
I'd love to see them again, but it is what it is.
Yeah. And then Joey, another great question before we get to this giveaway here. Where's the place you think is your favorite place that you've ever sat and had a cigar? Take the cigar, the environment, scenery, and people you're with into account. Great question.
Wait, I gotta read.
Yeah, you read it. I'll answer. My favorite place I ever had a cigar was in Key West. Before I was working at Cigar Club with Danny DeFabio, owner of Rodriguez Cigars, in the shop after the shop closed. We were there for a couple hours, and just sat back on his rolling tables. I heard all the stories of his family, his grandpa, how he got into the industry, learned so much about cigars that day. Tried Zacapa 23, which is like one of my favorite rums for the first time. That is one of the most memorable, total encompassing experience ever for me.
I don't have experiences like that because Dave does the more traveling than I do. But I will say when we were down in Belo in Miami a couple months ago, and we grabbed a Ocho off the table, that was pretty cool.
Yeah, that was
literally
cool.
The guys rolling them, and that was Customs Volume 1. That was really, really cool. So that would probably be my answer. Griff, do you all do tours if people visit? I'll give you a tour of Pensacola. I'll tell you my face regime. I'll show you whatever you want to see, Tommy, if you come down to Pensacola.
Alec said the new Rabbit Air is freaking crazy. I am excited to see that. I think Villiger had that and looked pretty cool. Cody, Content Cody, he's out of here on his way to go watch the Reds smack the Cubs. Cody, that's what I'm freaking talking about. Go Reds, and make sure you log that you left 5 minutes early. Thank you.
Yes. Please clock out on your way out.
Yeah, Garrett, it's like, and again, I'm not going to repeat the whole thing, but go back and watch the Box Press episode that I did with Rob at Bovida. Talked a lot about that story. But
oh god,
it's one of the best moments in cigars for me.
I think we need to highlight AB Cigars Alec comment. That's Alec. I feel that
your best experience. No, best cigar memory, Alec.
No, let's not diminish Alec's comment here.
No, listen. After what Griff suffered today at work, he was getting roasted all day.
Lying. I got roasted big time.
I leave for one day, and the freaking hounds come out. Nobody to defend Griff, and he got eaten alive.
No, I got eaten alive. It was a rough day. Can you tell them where to watch and hear the story about your Rodriguez cigars? Yeah, it's. I think.
Dave go to YouTube. You might be able to drop it in the chat, but go to YouTube and search Cigar Club Box Press Bovida episode.
Yeah,
and it'll be the first one that pops up. But
it's the one with 3 million views from the FA4 fam.
Hey, by the way, go comment on it if you're a FA4 fam and you haven't. It really helps the video. But Bovida's channel, Box Press episode with cigarclub.com. Who's in the chat? Ow,
your bro.
My guy.
Your bro.
What's going on, eh? What's going on, eh? Talk to
All
me.
right, dude. I think it's time for the giveaways.
All right, I'm ready.
It's 57 minutes after the hour. It's flown by.
Thanks, Justin.
And it is a really good video. I highly recommend you watch it.
All
right, so
let's start off with the Rodriguez one.
Are we picking these winners?
Yep. I've got them.
You pick.
Pew just sent us the. Let me pull up Predcat here. It's got the randomizer in it.
Lord Brandon Mueller is finally here.
Brandon.
Wow. All right, so this is for the Rodriguez sampler to include Serie 84 Maduro, Premier Class A, Ripple Effect, Reserva Privada, and Familia.
Yep. All right, I'll pull this one.
Where did the time go?
I sent it to my other phone. Okay, I'll pull this one if you pull the other one, Griff, if you want to get set up for that.
You're putting the pressure on me for the cigars of the year.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Oh, baby. There's going to be a fight here. There's going to be a fight here, Griff. The winner of the Rodriguez giveaway is none other than Mr. Brett Stevens.
Hey.
Cigars bottle. Half of cigars bottle.
Okay, hold on.
Congratulations, Brett.
They can split them.
Producer Pew at cigarclub.com, and he will get you that Rodriguez sampler. Congratulations and enjoy. There's some really special sticks in there.
Shit. I just lost internet connection. Hold on. I need to put this down. Dave, filibuster for a second.
Filibustering. Brett, congrats. Don't tell John.
Hey, did you even light up your Purito?
Yeah, I've been burning them this whole time. I had one that I rolled that fell apart. But I've just been pulling aromas and stuff, jotting down things in my brain.
Okay.
You got it? Okay, wait, so hold on. Because this is massive. This is, the winner of Cigars for a Year. We'll get you signed up. If you already have a subscription, by the way, and you win this, we'll add this to it. So you have it for two boxes a month.
I don't know what you just said. Is there any way we can put it on the screen if I tell you or Pew?
Yeah, put it in the chat real quick.
Okay.
If you can put it on the screen. Major drum roll. Brandon was driving the truck today. I love that. Brandon said, I felt like I missed so much, but my crew can't get to fire calls if I don't drive them. Brandon, priority
Brandon was
1.
driving?
He was driving today.
Oh, that is badass. I'd love to drive a fire truck. All right, so we're not gonna put it on the screen. We're gonna have a countdown from 10 in about 2 minutes.
What do you mean a countdown from 10?
We're gonna count 10, 9, 8, and then at 1, we're gonna have the name.
Oh, okay.
The beauty is no one knows, but I know because I picked it. Dave now knows. Pew knows. This is fun. I'm just enjoying this moment.
I'm really excited about this.
It could be you.
Yeah. Okay, but one thing I will say, dude, is one. I'm really excited about this because
it's huge.
Yeah, it's huge. And can we just say thank you?
Yes.
Because
I was gonna exactly say the same, dude.
Thank you for following along, subscribing to our YouTube channel, joining us on the Griff and Dave Show, listening to the podcast with me and producer Pew, for watching all the other videos that we've done in the past. Couldn't do it without all you guys, so we're more than excited to give this year's subscription away. And I think we'll do another one when we hit 2,000.
Oh, for sure.
We literally we're giving them away for a year.
We couldn't, literally without you guys, couldn't give this away. So appreciate you guys for literally clicking the subscribe button.
Bill Payne and Tuchel are freaking out. This is huge, Tommy D said, and that's what she said. Okay.
I'm kind of nervous too.
Are we ready? Are we ready?
All right. So I'll count down. Let's do from 15. Why not? All right. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. Wait, dude, are you going 10, anywhere tomorrow? Are you visiting any factories tomorrow?
9, no. 8, why? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Melinda Carter, our sister of the Leaf. Congratulations, Melinda.
Sister of the Leaf. Melinda Carter.
Awesome. That is awesome.
That is super exciting.
Wow. Congratulations, Melinda.
If she's not in here, then we do this all over again. Oh, she's here. She's here.
There's parakeets.
What the hell is that? What is that?
There's about 100 parakeets over here. It's the cheers for Melinda.
Look at this. Look at this. Congrats, Melinda. Congrats. Thumbs up. Woohoo. Next. Congrats.
Congrats, Melinda. I mean,
man.
Her birthday next week.
Oh, wow.
That's awesome.
You'll probably have your first box by next week for sure then.
Wow.
Melinda Carter is the first, one and only, first annual Cigars for the Year YouTube subscriber, FA4, Griff and Dave Show, Cigar Club Podcast winner.
Man, that was great. Congratulations, Melinda. Enjoy the sticks.
And happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Thanks for being here. You can't just disappear now. You're stuck with us.
No. If you disappear, we're pulling
we months
2 through 11 or 2 through 12. And we will donate them to someone else. You're welcome. Congratulations.
And you know the drill. Email pew@cigarclub.com and he will get you squared away with a brand spanking new Cigar Club year-long membership. Dude.
Amazing.
What a way to go off.
What a way to end
Brett
this
thing. Stevens,
huh?
Melinda Carter, you guys won today. It's really exciting. And
being at FA4 is definitely a part of the contract, Dustin Bellew.
Yes, thank you, Lord Dustin, for clarifying as our standing attorney. We appreciate it.
Awesome. Well, that was quite the giveaway. Next week, I will plug. Next week, I sent Dave 5 bourbons from my cabinet, blind samples. He's sending me 5. Probably, you got to get them out on Monday, dude, so I get them on time.
Yep. Send them out on Monday.
Well, he's sending me 5 bourbons. I'm sending him 5 bourbons. We're going to go through them, talk about them, potentially hate them, potentially love them, potentially guess them. And then the week after that is Las Vegas, TPE. So we still have to figure out what that looks like, but we're going to try to do something on the showroom floor. It might be pre-recorded, and we'll be chatting it up, but TBD at TPE.
Joey, I just saw your comment. We will do the Bourbon Junkies giveaway. I think there was 2 or 3 in here, but we'll go back and watch the replay so we can add them in because we were not adding those in. And we'll announce it in the comment section of this video. Or we'll announce it on next Friday's show, but don't let us forget. We will go back and watch the replay with all the chats and confirm it. Because there's 2 or 3 in there, but I'll watch it again and confirm. Thank you for the reminder. That person will win a humidor from us.
Oh God! What if I did that? Dustin's comment. What if I put a urine sample in as one of them?
That would be savage. Is this hazmat? Is this
God,
what hazmat tastes like?
You would know instantly. You would know instantly once you pop that top off.
Yeah, that's for sure coming from you.
Dude, this has been fun.
Great show. Next week.
Your vacation mode. You relax.
Okay.
Go sit by the pool. Kick your feet up.
And I'm smoking a coffee.
I would be too. I would be too.
And everybody, hopefully you'll have Picassos. They should ship out like Thursday of this coming week. So you'll have them Saturday or Monday. So the following show, bring them, smoke them. Let us know what you think. And, yeah, great show. Thanks for hanging out with us again.
If I had Malort, I would definitely send it. I don't know Malort, and if I had it, he'd know I'd probably send it. So he's not getting Malort, but after as much hazmat as Griff has put down, I wouldn't doubt that he pisses it at this. Yeah, the Obtanium is just incredible. That's all I can say. Enjoy the weekend, guys. Great having you guys.
Thanks, Bob.
Congrats,
Appreciate
Linda.
it.
Congrats, Brett. Thanks for all the great questions. This was a great time.
Yes. Thank you for the great questions.
18
in the bag.
Episode 20 will be TP. That's kind of exciting.
I know. All right, guys. We'll see you next week for episode 19. Right, have a great weekend. This has been another killer episode of the Griff and Dave Show.
I'm Griff.
Peace. I'm Dave. Happy smoking.
Bye, guys.